Hi, everyone, and welcome. And it's been a while, but here we are. And thank you so much for tuning in. And today we're going to be talking about how do you become a game changer and 5 ways for you to actually start become a game changer when it comes to your business. If this is the first time we're meeting, I am Layla, and I'm passionate about health awareness and helping home-based business owners take their business to the online platform. And thank you so much for tuning in. If it's not the first time coming through, I'm so grateful for having you here. And if it is, you're more than welcome to be here. So let's quickly, first of all, let's talk about first things first. It's been a while. I've been MIA for a while, but I want to address that because it is something that I feel like as entrepreneurs, we forget sometimes that we need to do. But it was a time that you needed to relax or reflect. And I've been going and doing a lot in this whole year. So it was really time for me to settle down a little bit and focus or let me just say not focus and just see things from a different perspective. So it was a really good time just to think about how things were going and also let your body rest because you don't want your body to start telling you that it just can't cope anymore. So those are a few things that you need to take in. You need to take time for your family. You need to take time for yourself. Self-care is extremely important. And that's why I've been MIA for a few days. But here we are, we're back, and there's really amazing things coming through. I just can't believe that it's almost the end of the year. I'm so grateful for being back. And I hope you guys are also still feeling great and really still having a lot of energy to make sure that you close 2020 with the best that you can actually close. I mean, 2020 has been a really different year. It's taught us a lot of things, but here we are and we can make it happen. So let's go through our 5 steps to actually increase or improve the current business that we have and be a game changer in the business that you are. So thank you so much. I see you there, Luki. And yes, I did have a really great time to reflect and really re-energize. It was necessary. It was a year that we have been pushed as healthcare workers, and we needed to just take a time and just think and look at things differently. I'm pretty sure everyone also needs that in a little. I mean, every now and then. So thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in, and let's get into it because this is what we're here for. How can we close 2020 very well? How can we make sure that we become game changers in our current situation? And the first thing is that I'm pretty sure that you've already identified which niche you want to be in. So, hi Tabete, great to see you there. Yes, so if you've already decided which niche you're going to be going in, that's amazing. One thing to remember is just your niche is not your product. Your product stands inside a niche, being it making money online, being it online marketing, being it digital marketing, being it personal development or health and fitness. That's where your product is. So you've decided that your niche is going to be health and fitness, your niche is going to be relationships, and you want to know everything about that specific niche that you've decided to be on, and you want to become someone that is of value and someone that comes and provides amazing solutions for common problems. So you want to be a problem solver because that's what entrepreneurs do. They come out, they see that there's something that is not right, and they come and they bring a solution. So with that, you become an expert in a specific niche, and you become someone that everyone else wants to hear from, and that they know that they can trust you, they know that they can like you, and that they know that you're going to be adding some more value in what they already have. So remember that every time you have this in mind, when you have your business pages, when you have your Instagram page, someone, when they come in contact with you, remind them that they have to come and see that there's something different, and that you're doing things. There's something that they didn't know, but when they come to your page and when they come and see your videos, they're going to be learning something new. So really, really take time to do that and to understand that this is my niche. What can I be providing that is different? What kind of angle can I have that is going to be different as well? So really take time to do that. Decide which niche you're going to be on. Decide what are you going to be focusing yourself on. What are you going to become an expert on, and come out and really, really shine us with what you have. And I keep saying this, and if you've actually had some interactions with me, I always say, come and teach us. We really need what you have to say, and we need to hear from you because you have a unique way of saying it. So really bring your light out and really shine and teach us as well. So number 2 is that you need to start building some sales processes, and it's something that I've been thinking about and something that I've learned. You know that in a business, in an online business, there is admin part, or there is admin tools, and there is social media presence tools, there is online sales tools. So you really need to know if you have your admin tools in place, and if you are on if you do have a network marketing company, that is actually already been done for you. There is already a admin tool. Everything is already put together, and you really just need to focus on creating your online presence and creating a way that you're going to be driving sales to your pages and drive sales to your opportunity. So that is what you have to be focusing on. So here we're going to be talking about, you need to start building sales processes that are going to end up in that place where people can actually buy, and they come to your website if you have a website, or they come to have a chat with you. They ask for to have a strategy call with you. So those are things that you need to have in place. So you need to have a way that you're going to be interacting with people. What is it that you're going to be offering them on their first interaction with you? And that is going to be the content that you're going to be creating. That's going to be the value that you're going to be providing. And from there, you're going to be directing people in a journey with you. And that is extremely important for you to have. What type of journey are people coming in with, and what are they going through? Because that is going to end in higher conversion rate. Maybe here is just too much talking too much about too many words, too many technical words. But basically, it's like if you go to Woolworths and the first time you probably went and shopped at Woolworths, you won't actually remember. But when you went through the shop and when you were about to pay, they always asked you, do you have a Woolworths card, or do you have a Checkers card? Do you have a Spar card? And with that, in order for you to get the card, then you have to put in your name and your surname, and you have to give them your phone number, and most likely you have to give them your email. So that is their way of providing value to you. And the value is going to be, you're going to be getting discounts, you're going to be getting like now that most of us are preparing for Black Friday, you are going to be getting those Black Friday deals before everyone else gets. So that is the way that you're exchanging your information for something that is valuable, which is all those discounts and all those promotions and deals that are going to come first to you. And you definitely want to be part of that. So when it comes to you creating this social media presence, creating these sales processes with the people that you are going to be interacting with your prospects, you also need to have that in place. Remember, forget a little bit about I need to close this person, I need to sell to this person, I need to make a commission, but really focus on how can I help this person, how much value can I provide to them, how much my products can actually benefit them with the problems that they have. And when you have that mindset shift, it really helps you move quite a lot, even though it doesn't seem like it, but it does. You just become much more relaxed. And when you have a conversation with other people, you're really not there to make the sale. You're really there to show them how the products and services that you have are actually going to be able to take them to the next level. And this is how we're going to be game changers in the different industries that we're in. It's because we're going to be focusing in really creating relationships and really driving this and really understanding who are we interacting with, that we are going to be able to close more sales even when we are not expecting. And I've tried this, and it really, really helps. Sometimes it's just get messages asking me, can I please have a chat with you. And it's really refreshing to see that that is happening. But also it's much more refreshing when I hear the comments afterwards that, oh my word, this program that I did with you, this program that you referred, it really helped me to get my business to the next level. It really helped me to change the way I was seeing my business. So those are the things that I think that as entrepreneurs we should be looking for more than the commissions that we are going to be making. Number 3 is that you want to start creating product promotions. And it's really nice because the way we can do product promotions nowadays, it's quite easy compared to how people had to do previously, right? You can definitely have a business running with no time. You don't really have to buy a lot of things. You have a free Zoom account, you have a free Facebook account, you can start a free YouTube channel, you can start a free podcast. And basically you can start with your phone and with your earphones if you have, and you can start writing, you can start blogging. I mean, there's just so much that we can do without having to pay a lot. So by being able to start your product promotion is the same idea. If you are taking massive action, if you are active on your different platforms and your different channels, at a certain point, you will see that you'll get so much traction that you're probably not even going to be able to and to keep up with. And that's where we actually want to be. We want to get so much traction, so much interaction that we are not actually able to keep up with. But that is great. So remember that you need to start doing product promotion, but your product promotion needs to be a smart type of promotion. It's not about saying, Leila, I have, let me help you make 100 rand a month or whatever, but really touching on some pains that are going through your prospects' lives. Like, you really need to understand who is your target audience and who are you talking to in order for you to really be able to do your product promotion in a really great way. I mean, this is the end of the year, and here we want to see so much change. What type of change can your product bring into people's lives right now? And you know that it really can bring that change. It's not just it's not a hearsay. You have seen it in yourself, you've seen it with others, and you know that this can really help people get to that specific change that they're looking for. So really focus on that as well. Take a little bit of time to think about, how can my product help people be better at the end of 2020 and begin 2021 much better than what they are right now. Number 4 is that you want to increase your visibility. And I know that, I've been out for a while, for about a week, but increasing your visibility is possible by actually doing what we're doing now, doing lives, being on, commenting with people, being on other groups, being very active. And that changes, and you help the algorithm know who you are. And it also helps you create amazing relationships. I mean, I've been enjoying doing organic, really getting into chats with people, understanding how people are doing their businesses, and understanding that the difficulties and the victories are the same everywhere, independently of where you are. Some people are still going through the same challenges that we are, in a different continent with a different time zone. So to understand that we all going through, the same river that flows in my blood also flows in someone else's blood that is actually doing, or it has a much more successful business than I am. Why do I say that? Is to say that you can also do it. I can also do it. We have the same talent, and we have the same gene, the same blood flowing in our veins. So if we really become more more solution orientated, we are going to be able to increase our visibility and increase our sales, increase and become game changers in our industry. So really, really important to do that. I mean, the more I get to interact with people, the more I get to connect. I'm really, really grateful for the things that we've had, and still grateful for this year, even though it's been a very interesting year. I'm still grateful for all the things that I've learned as well. So I think this is the time for us to also think about, how can we use what we have learned to to become the people that we actually want to be. Number 5, to become a game changer is that you want to have automation systems. You want to make sure that your business can run while you're not there. And I love this part. And every single day I get to learn something new about automation. I'm just like, oh my word, who really thought about this? I mean, being able to, if you have to run invoices for your own business, for your own courses, which is the case of some of my courses now, and being able to actually have the course sell itself on its own, and you can collect that, that invoice can be made while you're not there. You can receive that payment when you're not there, and then later on you can actually have that conversation, and your system has already done all of that. That is amazing. And I think having your business on automation is really nice, even though it's not the first thing that comes through. I mean, not the whole business is automated. I am still quite present, but I really like that part and I really enjoy that part. And I think for most of us as solopreneurs, and most of us started our business having a 9 to 5, it's really great to have this opportunity to have automation in there while we're doing our 9 to 5s. So really look at systems and ways that you can actually look at ways that you can systemize your whole online business experience, being it with your network marketing, being it with your own course creation, or any other business related type of online business, and really have that built in. Find systems that can help you make your life a little bit easier. And I really enjoy that. And I think this is so much more that, I mean, if I sit and I think about what the things that I could do in January and the things that I can do today, I'm really, really amazed by everything else that has happened. So I hope that you guys can also look and see, you know what, my business was somewhere else then, and now my business is completely different from where I started. And that is you being a game changer in the industry that you're currently in. So it's extremely important for you to look at those things and also to start learning these tricks so you can really have a successful online business. And at a certain point, you can actually take yourself out of the business and let it run smoothly. So thank you so much for tuning in. And I'm so grateful and I'm extremely happy to be back. And I'll be seeing you guys throughout this week. And feel free to comment, leave any questions. And if you are looking for systems, for ways to make your business experience easier, for if you think that your business is not growing and you think that there's something missing, you're more than welcome to let me know. And we can quickly book our free strategy call. We can have a chat of what are some of the things that you can maybe look at. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Bye.